Okay, well, thank you. So I started about 18 months ago swimming in Brighton Baths here in Melbourne. So it's a sea baths, like a gym, and it had swimming squads, and you'd swim within a safe area that was in the sea, but it was kind of enclosed. But I ventured outside of the baths and swam out to this pole, which was about 300 meters out in the distance. And that was a big achievement about 18 months ago. And then I got involved with a group of people from the swim squad who do bigger swims, so 5 kilometer swims and more. And some of them have swum the English Channel and the North Channel and big swims around the world. So, which I really had a passion now for the swimming, but I was struggling to keep up with these marathon swimmers. So I would train a lot and do a lot of kilometers, but I was always the last to reach the pole. So I jumped on the internet and looked at YouTube and found different ways of getting my freestyle faster. And I did get a little bit faster and was able to do long distances, but I still wasn't getting to the same sort of competitive level as these guys had swum for years. So it got to the stage where I'd got to like 2 minutes per 100 meters. And I was swimming lots of kilometers, so doing 20, 25 kilometers a week, but not getting any faster. So I was fit, but I wasn't fast. So I came across Front Pack. They're on Facebook. And what resonated with me was the customized stroke for my body type, because every body type is different. So it made sense that every stroke should be everyone's stroke can't be the same. You need to have a tailor-made sort of customized stroke. So that kind of made sense. And then talking to Coach Lucas, I just thought this all makes an awful lot of sense. I kind of got to the point where I was kind of not getting any faster, but I needed to do something different. So after speaking with Coach Lucas, I signed up for this 12-week program, and straight away, it just made sense. I changed everything. I just put my faith into Cody and Lucas and just listened to what they were saying, and I did everything that they've said. I'm going into now week 6, and I've had some huge sort of improvements. I've changed the way I breathe, so I was breathing every 3 strokes. Now I'm finding that I'm breathing every 2, and sometimes 2, 2, 3 if I'm out in the ocean. But the net effect is people that I've been swimming with for 18 months. Yesterday I timed that I was waiting 1 minute and 3 seconds for the first person to catch up with me. So where I was lagging behind, I'm now waiting at the pole for the swimmers to catch up with me, and that's only after going into my 6th week. Mm-hmm. So dramatic, huge improvement. So already I've achieved what I wanted to achieve with the course. Loving every moment of it. I'm swimming lots in both in the pool, doing the front pack training, but also now enjoying my swims a lot more out in the ocean because I'm really competitive. And just really, it couldn't be going better. So yeah, really. Yeah, well, I went into the call because it made sense. The customized stroke and where other YouTube demonstrations where it was the one course fits all. And then this made more sense to me at the stage I was at. I was ready for something new, and when I spoke to Coach Lucas at the time, he just made a lot of. He's a very successful swimmer himself, but a lot of the stuff that I mentioned where I was at, and he just explained the course and what the effect would be. So it all made sense. It was maybe a 30-minute discussion, and at the time, just at the end of it, I said, "Yep, let's do it." I was ready because 12 weeks. It was enough time. It was the new year. I thought a new beginning. Let's do this intensive 12-week. Give it 100%, and nothing to lose. Let's just make the commitment. And you really need to be committed to it as well. So you have to put the time in and really want it to. You have to really give it 100%. And 100% is only really 3 sessions in the pool every week.
Yeah.
and some learning as well, and maybe some extra stuff if you want to as well in addition to that. So but you need to give it that you can't really miss out. But at the so and now it made sense at the time to do it, and I'm just so pleased that I have done it, and the results are there already. So if I would finish the course with the results that I've got now, I'm miles ahead of where I was expecting to be. So I've
Nice.
already achieved beyond what I was expecting, and we're only in week 5.
Yeah.
So to anyone that's on the fence, just sign up. You will not regret it.